everybody, welcome back. Today I've got the new Light Elegance Pastels in the gel paints. I got these from Arts Desire Beauty Pro and they gave me these to do a video on. So I'm going to show you guys how to use these little gel paint pots and how easy they are to work with. So gel paints can be used as a full color, like a gel polish, but it would be a one coat full color. And then you can do this on top of acrylics or on top of gels, of course, with a regular top coat, or you could embed these in your gels. I'm just going to show you each of these individually. I'm going to swatch them for you, and then I'm going to show you some cool designs you can do with them. So first up is Pastel Yellow. One thing I found kind of odd about these paint pots is they don't have cool names like all the other Light Elegance stuff. But that's okay. Pots look like they come about half full, but that's okay because you're gonna use like such a light amount that this will last you quite a while. So this baby yellow is very, very light. I'm gonna compare it to Light Elegance's new Summer Buzz. This one is Yellow Jacket. As you can see, this is a full hard gel and it is a lot darker than the pastel paint pot. As an acrylic tech, I actually really like working with gel paints. I have a bunch from Elite, and I always found them to be quite smooth. Such a smooth application using gel paint. I also find gel paint so much easier to do designs with than using gel polish. So that's just one coat right there, and that is super smooth and super pretty. See how little I used to do that too? So while the yellow is curing, I'm going to show you Pastel Purple. So these Light Elegance pots are UV LED. So if you have a UV lamp or an LED lamp, these will cure perfectly in that lamp. This Pastel Purple is so pretty. It's almost like got a pink tone to the purple. So I really like this one, and that's a full coverage one coat. So next up we have Pastel Pink, just a nice baby bubblegum pink. So I wanted to compare Pastel Pink to Elite Beauty Supply's Tickle Me Pink, because these are really the only gel paints I have in my collection right now. I'm just going to stir this quickly. So that's been stirred. Obviously they are not comparable at all. Remember that you just need a teeny tiny amount, because a little goes a long way since these are super pigmented. So that's how Pastel Pink looks. Super light, baby. Very, very pretty. All of these look matte. They don't look like they have any shimmer, shine, or glitter added to them. Next up is Pastel Orange. This one is very like a light corally orange. So you can see it's a lot more orange than I expected. I thought it would look a little bit more coral. In person it looks a lot more coral in here, but on the nail it looks orange. As an acrylic nail tech, I definitely like working with the paints over hard gel. I've always found that just someone who's not used to doing hard gel, I just find that like painting on gel instead of trying to float it on is just a lot harder for me because I'm more used to acrylics. So next up we have Pastel Blue. Oh, I love this one. It's so pretty. I'm just gonna show you guys what this looks like. It's like a very, very light sky blue. Oops! I got orange in that. That's why it's important to clean your brushes. Okay, so all that orange is out of my brush. I'm gonna scoop some of this. It's true that all of these are high pigment colors. You only need one coat. As you can see, there's nothing to see through that. It is full coverage one coat. So Next up we have Pastel Green. I'm gonna compare this to Empowerment by Elite. I just had to give that a quick stir. So I've had my gel paints from Elite for like 2 years now. As you can see, they last quite a while if you don't use them a lot. And they just last quite a while in general because a little goes such a long way. These aren't very comparable. This one's more of like a baby lime green, whereas this one is more of like a bluey, dusty green. And that's how that one looks. One full coat of coverage. Very, very nice light green. So I'm just gonna show you guys something you can do with these 6 gel paints since they're super pretty rainbow colors. I'm gonna do a little, using this pointed, I'm gonna do some unicorn stripes on this, make it look like a little unicorn horn. So I'm gonna cure in between each layer. Just flash cure so they don't move around. A flash cure is about 10 seconds of time. So that's what you're gonna wanna do, just so you don't smear the colors into each other. So I'm wiping my detailer brush off after each dip so that I don't contaminate the jar with the previous color. So you can do these lines as thick or as thin as you want, and they won't go anywhere because they don't cure until, they don't move around until you cure them. As you can see, that was super easy to do. To make this more unicorn, I'm just gonna top coat it with some glitter. So that's how easy those are to work with. I mean, like a little unicorn horn. Obviously you could put a little more effort into it on your client and get a cleaner result, but I think it turned out pretty cute with the shimmery sparkle on top. So next I want to show you guys how easy these are to work with. Doing like mandala designs. You're going to want to find a photo online, and you're just going to want to take a piece of that photo that you want to copy. So I'm just going to take a little piece of a photo I found. As you can see, these are really easy to paint with. And if you're concerned at all, you can flash cure in between, just to make sure you don't mess it up at all. Make sure to clean off your brush often. The great thing about gel paint is that if you mess up, you could just wipe it off. So I wasn't happy with the green there. I'm going to use the darker color there. I'm going to use the Pastel Blue. And I'm going to change my brush to a smaller brush. Been flash curing in between just to make sure I don't mess anything up. I find gel paint way easier to work with than acrylic paint or gel polish because it's so thick and pigmented. So there you go, I'm going to fully cure this and then I'm going to add a matte top coat on top. So here's how that looks with the matte top coat. Ah, I love it. These paints are so easy to work with, I'm serious. So yeah, that's pretty cute. Easy to work with, easy to use. So I hope you guys like this video. I'm gonna show you what these look like again. So this is Pastel Pink. We have Pastel Green, Pastel Purple, Yellow, Blue, and Orange. Which one is your guys' favorite? I'm gonna say that I really like the green and the orange. Yeah, I'm gonna say orange is number 1. And here are the 2 that I played with. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys like these little videos I've been doing lately of showing you guys some product that you can use. You can get all of this stuff here at Arts Desire Beauty Pro. I'll put the link below. And if you guys get some, let me know which ones you got. They also have a set of primary colors of dark blue, red, white, black, and I'm sorry, I'm not sure what the other ones are. Maybe they're yellow and green. I would say maybe. I'm not 100% sure. I picked the pastels because everybody shows the black and the white, so I thought I'd show you guys what the pastels look like. So don't forget to share, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.